Добрый день, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 328. Состоялся он 1 января в 1976 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Buffalo Sabres и Los-Angeles Kings. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Хоккеисты Баффало, выступающие в дивизионе Адамса, занимают сейчас второе место. В этом дивизионе после 36 сыгранных матчей набрали 37 очков и отстают от занимающих первое место хоккеистов Бостона на 1 очко и имеют 1 матч в запасе. Хоккеисты же Лос-Анджелеса, выступающие в дивизионе Норриса, занимают сейчас первое место в этом дивизионе. После 38 сыгранных матчей набрали 39 очков и опережают занимающих второе место хоккеистов Монреаля на 1 очко, но при этом хоккеисты Лос-Анджелеса сыграли на 1 матч больше. И к этой встрече команды подходят с такими сериями. Хоккеисты Баффало свой последний матч проиграли, а хоккеисты же Лос-Анджелеса имеют сейчас двухматчевую беспроигрышную серию, в ходе которой они 1 раз выиграли и 1 раз сыграли в ничью. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Баффало, выходят на этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Рик Мартин, центральный Жильбер Перо и правый форвард Джим Лоренс. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Питер Макнап, центральный Фред Стэнфилд и правый нападающий Рене Робер. В третьем звене слева играет Дэнни Гер, в центре Дерек Смит и правый форвард Брайан Спенсер. И четвертая тройка: левый нападающий Крейг Рамсей, центральный Дон Люс и правый форвард Гэри Макадам. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Джим Шонефелд, капитан команды, и правый защитник Ли Фогален. Вторую пару составили левый деф Джерри Короп и правый защитник Билл Хайт. И в третьем сочетании играют слева Кен Брейтенбах и его партнер по обороне Жоселин Гавримон на правом фланге. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Эл Смит, а Джерри Дежарден остался в запасе. Тренерский штаб Лос-Анджелеса выводит на этот матч таких игроков. В атаке в первом звене левый нападающий Боб Берри, центральный Марсель Дион и правый форвард Боб Невен. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Том Уильямс, центральный Батч Горинг и правый нападающий Майк Корриган. В третьем звене играют слева Жене Кар, в центре Деннис Эбгрелл и правый форвард Фрэнк Сент-Марсель. И четвертая тройка: левый нападающий Майк Мёрфи, капитан команды, в центре Юха Виденко и правый форвард Вик Венаски. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Шелдон Канегиссер и правый защитник Ларри Браун. Вторую пару составили левый деф Нейл Комадоски и правый защитник Дэйв Хатчисон. И в третьем сочетании сыграют слева Гэри Сержант и на правом краю его партнер по обороне Берт Крэшли. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Гэри Эдвардс, а в запасе остается Роже Вашон. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Баффало об этой встрече поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, зрелищный и упорный матч.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well coached and well trained. Should be interesting. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle, with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. That puck went loose off the enemy. Stick to some. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Kings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Sabres are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The Sabres leave their own end. A slot wrister. Save. Using the point. A howitzer. Grabbed. Covered up just to slow things down.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Brings the shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They took that draw and won it. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. Straying from the crease to make a play. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. The Sabres power play let them down at a key point. The Kings are at the wing in neutral ice. Up to the point. Watch out! A big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Kings with possession in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Sends to the point. What a ripper! Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Over 4 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Right to the point. Just inside the line. In the slot. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went into the butterfly just to be sure.
Good face-off win. Points it. As that point pass as well. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Recollected. And in flight over the line. Really good cut of the pass. A big one-timer. Great glove save. LA's got it. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Looking to make a play from behind. Takes that pass in the corner. Good defensive read with that one. In with it now. Through the corner now. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Couldn't get his way through. Nice work done with the stick there. The Sabres continue on through the neutral zone. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Back on his stick. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is out. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Kings get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Picked up. Sends it down low. One-timer. Wow, what a glove save. Sliced right through the middle. Skates it into the zone. Good work along the boards. LA's leaving its own end. In the slot. Terrific save off the redirect.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
They won that draw. Got it on his stick in the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And he dumps it in. LA's handling the puck at center. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Critical win where they need it. Gives it over to the point. A rocket! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
got the draw. Crosses that line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid back across from one point to the other. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal. And now we're back to even.
A little under 7 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And the faceoff's won. He's got that at center.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 14.
He imposed his will. Los Angeles wheels it up the wing. In the slide. The pad came in handy that time. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a solid save.
Puck grab, they've got it ready. He is hooked, he kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Kings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 8 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. In the slot. Here's a one-timer. Got it all. Good offensive zone win. Shot. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Can he make them chase it? Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To the half wall, and he gets it back. Los Angeles takes care of that penalty, and so we take care of full-strength action right here. Oh, look at this. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. The Sabres keep the play going in the middle. Near the last minute of the first. Has that one measured in his own end. To the point it comes.
Last minute of play in the
Loose
first
puck, it
period.
went off somewhere. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Wonderful play by the defense. Moves up along the boards. That one is pointed to him. Save. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game.
Buffalo's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. Fires! He saved it. Strong save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
LA's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Great job in his own end with that interception. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. He wears that glove for a reason, show off. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Just couldn't make it. Los Angeles gates upwards along the side. He takes that point pass. That puck struck him in front. The Kings needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Punched away. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Sabres penalty to number 4.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
42 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Missed all of it. Tries to get it over the line. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. Takes that pass and looks on. Slides it to the point. Oh, snaps the shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Nicely received at the point. Important interception there. Los Angeles with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. The Sabres penalty is over. Their penalty killers have kept them in this thing. Puck collected. Bumped, loses it. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Makes that play deep. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Sabres get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
The Kings get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. The Sabres have it at center ice. And the pickup. Back there for the touch-up, and we get an icing. There'll be at least one more face-off now. A little over 7 minutes have gone off the clock. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. LA's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Sails it. Handled with the stick. Shot. And on top of that, another great stop. And that puck goes offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Neutralized face-off win. Can start the attack going in the zone. A terrific scoring chance denied. Terrific interception.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Los Angeles had an earlier power play goal, not this time. Gains the zone. Los Angeles charges up from the wing. Waits from the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. That one's right on his stick from the right side. And it's a good pickup. Can he beat him here? Poke check on the breakaway. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Good shooting place. Deflected off the blocker. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Fires a shot. And a save. The Kings are driving it from the wing. Heads on to the corner. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Lets it go. Save! Got that pass in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Shoot! Oh, what a glove he's got there.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Critical face-off win there. He's got that pass at the point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Good quick poke check there. Buffalo's in their own end and on the move. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Can he generate something? Look out, here it goes! He scores!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Los Angeles has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Carries it on in from center.
15 minutes, 42 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead. Carries it up the wing. Cuts that pass in his own end. Taken away. Staying behind. Using the point. He's got it. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And the whistle signals an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Flings it. Routine save. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. Oh, my, what a hit.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Sabres lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Buffalo penalty is number 8.
Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 22 for Los Angeles and 21 for the Sabres.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are...
The Kings broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break.
They're all gone.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sabres are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
So the penalty killers with a chance to spring their team ahead if they can kill this off. The period is underway. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Solid, clean win. Bodied off the puck. Feeds the point. Cranks the blast. Saved there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Can he generate something from there? Twist one. He's got possession. He's just got to get rid of it. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. LA's winging it at neutral ice. Buffalo's PK has been splendid. The Kings skated up on the side. Perfect wrister. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
LA's got it again. Good intercept. Breakaway. He's alone. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes have passed, third period, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Good job on the draw. Got that one ahead at center ice. Looking from the corner, and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Sabres penalty.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 38 seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Score! What a power play these guys have.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Kings have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific.
Scored on the power play by number 12.
Canes that offensive line.
And by number 2, time of the goal, 3 minutes, 56
Oh, broke it up. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. This takes a lot out of it. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Back to the point. Fires. Good deflection. Bad result. Gains the zone. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Pulled it right back. And he picks it up. LA's along the wing at center ice. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Shoots. What a save.
That was a tougher stop than look.
Los Angeles has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, Let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
He's got that point pass. Close in play. Score! A power play goal.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
The Sabres have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 14, assisted by number 6.
Shoots it off. Wonderful stop.
7 minutes.
That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. And the puck to the bench, play stopped.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Good setup off the win. Got it at the point. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Offensive possession here. The Sabres with control at center ice. Looking from the corner. Read that play in his own end. Is able to move on in. Taken over again.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Takes that pass. Receives that pass from the other side. Not a hard hit, but effective. Nice pass right up the gut. Leads that charge into the zone. Quick shot. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. Save. That puck is loose after good defensive play. It's dumped in. Los Angeles has possession in the middle. Lets it go. Stick to side. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Snaps one in there. Glanced off the post.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Not a free puck now.
Well, that's one fluid motion, isn't it? A pass from the left to the right, right on the stick.
Into the end of attack. Great save. A whistle and a rest.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just one.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing.
Gives it to the point. Blocked away. Los Angeles with mid-zone possession. Moves it to the corner. He's got it.
Sends that one around behind the net.
Buffalo's got possession in the defensive zone. Steps across that line.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly.
And he gains the zone. And there's a delayed penalty call. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Save there. That didn't go like he wanted. Using the point. Gets that one on across. The Kings in their own end in possession as they travel. Swipe that one at center ice. Moves it to the corner. Up to the point. Rides the line. Hatchets one. Wonderful stop. An enormous face-off win there. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Save!
The Sabres have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. The Sabres with a big penalty kill. Lets it go. Gonged away.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Outstanding body contact.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Back in his defensive end to get it. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Outstanding save with a glove. Buffalo's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not?
Hey, I like this mascot, guys. He's kind of goofy. The fans are getting a charge out of him. He's running all over the building, keeping them engaged in the game, too. And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. Score! It's tied! Not much time, but it's even.
The extra man on the ice becomes too much to account for. The defending team can't add up and count everybody, and eventually someone breaks free.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 14, assisted by number 6, and by number
A shot, glove.
the goal. 19 minutes, 40
And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The game is over. Well, they tried 3 periods. They tried overtime. We are really, as we started the game, in a tie.
Everybody's going home happy, Doc, but this game could have went either way real late.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.